generosity of your spirit.
Camila
For
Harris,
4 years, you marched and
United
organized
States.
for equality and justice, for our lives and for our planet. And then you voted.
Yes.
And you delivered a clear message. You chose hope and unity, decency, science, and yes, truth. You chose Joe Biden as the next president of the United States of America.
Vous choisissez Joe Biden pour président United States. C'est ça le dit.
And Joe is a healer, a uniter, a tested and steady hand, a person whose own experience of loss gives him a sense of purpose that will help us as a nation reclaim our own sense of purpose. And a man with a big heart who loves with abandon.
Un garçon qui
It's
a un
his
grand
love
cœur.
for Jill, who will be an incredible first lady.
On est qui crédible, on est qui droite.
It's his love for Hunter and Ashley and his grandchildren and the entire Biden family.
Oh my God. Première femme noire, premier ministre, pour la première fois, une femme ministre dans le pays aux États-Unis.
Who loved Bo, my dear friend, who we remember here today. And to my husband, Doug.
Pour Marie,
And our children, Cole and Ella,
pour
and my
petite
sister Maya, and our whole
Sister
family.
Fosseli,
I love you all more than I can ever
les
express.
remets yo en pile.
We are so grateful to Joe and Jill for welcoming our family into theirs on this incredible journey. And to the woman most responsible for my presence here today, my mother,
Tout
Shamala
pays
Gopal Harris,
présenté,
who is always
présenté.
in our hearts. When she came here from India at the age of 19, she maybe didn't quite imagine this moment. But she believed so deeply in an America where a moment like this is possible.
Yes.
And so I am thinking about her and about the generations of women, black women,
Yes. I am a black woman.
Latina, Native American women.
Yes. Tout le monde, everybody.
It's history.
Il est là pour toute femme, toute nation. I am happy.
Women who fought and sacrificed so much for equality and liberty,
La sacrifié pour la bonne qualité.
including the black women who are often, too often, overlooked, but so often prove they are the backbone of our democracy. All the women who have worked to secure and protect the right to vote for over a century, 100 years ago with the 19th Amendment, 55 years ago with the Voting Rights Act, and now in 2020 with a new generation of women in our country who cast their ballots and continued the fight for their fundamental right to vote and be heard. Tonight I reflect on their struggle, their determination, and what can be unburdened by what has been.
Après, a tombé là, signal internet là, pas problème.
And what a testament it is to Joe's character that he had the audacity to break one of the most substantial barriers that exists in our country and select a woman as his vice president.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But while I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last.
Yes! Li ba denye fi, ok, ki ap nan ofis la. Li ouve pot pou tout lot fi yo, la pou ouve pot pou tout lot fi rentre.
Tonight sees that this is a country of possibilities. And to the children of our country,
Pou tout ti moun ki nan peyi ya.
our country has sent you a clear message. Dream with ambition. Lead with conviction.
Yes.
And see yourselves in a way that others may not, simply because they've never seen it before. But know that we will applaud you every step of the way. And to the American people, no matter who you voted for, I will strive
Pou
to
tout
be a
moun
vice
ki nan Amerika,
president
pou nipot moun
like
te
Joe
vote
was
ya.
to President Obama. Loyal, honest, and
Yes.
prepared, waking up every day thinking of you and your family.
Yes, whatever moun
Because
te
now
vote pou li ya,
is when the real work begins. The hard work,
pon
the
formation pa
necessary
men.
work, the good work,
Yo prezident pou
the
tout
essential
moun.
work to save lives and beat this epidemic.
Yes.
To rebuild
Al
our
sauve
economy
vi an ba
so it works
pandemi.
for working people, to root out systemic racism in our justice system and society.
Yes, yo wal travay sou sistem rasist kriminal la nan peyi ya.
To unite our country and heal the soul of our nation.
Ya. Natan nou, tap soufri pou sa
And
lontan.
the road ahead will not be easy, but America is ready. And so are Joe and I. We have elected a president who represents the best in us. A
Man,
leader the world will respect and our children will look up to. A commander-in-chief who will respect our troops and keep our country safe.
yes.
And a president for all Americans.
Man.
And it is now my great honor to introduce the President-elect of the United States of America.
Biden, li se onel li bal prezente prezident Joe Biden Amerika. Men prezident nou an, many. Wow, blah. Ti toto a. Oh. Nèg la jen jan. Allez courir sous près de pied. Il y a force passer John. Woo! Nou a tou ba sauve nou peyi ya nou men. Papa ji menm chantion. I think you're gonna do something better.
People have brought me to dance, Delawareans.
Yeah.
I see my buddy Senator Tom Carper down there, and I think Senator Coons is there, and I think the governor's around. Is that Ruth Ann? And then former Governor Ruth Ann Minner. Most importantly, my sisters-in-law, my sister Valerie. Anyway. Folks, the people of this nation have spoken. They've delivered us a clear victory,
Yes.
a convincing victory, a victory
Conviction, victory.
for we, the people. We've won with the most votes ever cast for a presidential ticket in the history of the nation. 74 million. What I must admit has surprised me. Tonight, we're seeing all over this nation, all cities and all parts of the country, Indeed, across the world, an outpouring of joy, of hope, renewed faith in tomorrow. Bring a better day.
Depuis demain, n'a bon bonjour.
You placed in me. I pledge to be a president who seeks not to divide, but unify. Who doesn't see red states and blue states, only sees the United States.
Yes. Il va faire Blue State, il gagne United States. Tout le monde qui a voté pour lui, il n'a pas voté pour lui. Tout sous contrôle.
Win the confidence of all of you.
Le président, tout le monde.
Is what America, I believe, is about.
La paix qu'a prêché, pas même avec grand Lucas ou t'es là qu'a prêché
And
violence.
that's what our administration will be all about. I
Fait
sought
mon
this
avion
office
tourne, une sortie pour manger l'autre, une sortie pour dévorer
to
l'autre.
rebuild the backbone of this nation, the middle class, and to make America respected around the world again.
Yes. Yes, ça met Amérique dans tout le pays encore.
It's the honor
Dans tout
of
le
my
monde là
lifetime
encore.
that so many millions of Americans
C'est
have
chop
voted
te
for
limité
that
Amérique,
vision.
chop t'a fini avec Amérique.
The work of making
Fait
that
Amérique
vision
tout le monde en
real.
fait.
It's a task, the task of our time. Folks, as I said many times before, I'm Jill's husband.
Il dit ça plusieurs fois, il s'est marié.
I would not be here
Yes! Il s'est marié nous.
in tireless support of Jill and my son Hunter and Ashley, my daughter, and all our grandchildren,
Yes.
their spouses.
Il s'est pas grand-papa, tout. God,
They're my heart.
God tout le monde.
Jill's a mom, a military mom, an educator.
Yes.
She has dedicated her life to education. But teaching isn't just what she does, it's who she is. For American educators, this is a great day for y'all.
Yes.
You're going to have one of your own. You're going to make a great first lady. I'm so proud of her. Well, I'll have the honor of serving with the fantastic vice president who you just heard from, Kamala Harris. Makes history as the first woman, first black woman, the first woman from South Asian descent, the first daughter of an immigrant ever
Yes.
in this country.
Yes.
Don't tell me it's not possible in the United States. It's long overdue. And we're reminded tonight of those who fought so hard
Yes.
for so many years to make this happen.
Et bien sûr, Amérique a dormi à voir un bon lait parce que on va parler bien là Biden.
Forward toward justice. Kamala, Doug, like it or not, your family, you become an honorary Biden. There's no way out. For all those of you who volunteered and worked the polls in the middle of this pandemic, local elected officials, you deserve a special thanks from the entire nation.
Yes.
And my campaign team and all the volunteers, and all who gave so much of themselves to make this moment possible, I owe you. I owe you. I owe you everything.
Amen.
And all those who supported us, I'm proud of the campaign we built and ran. I'm proud of the coalition we put together. The broadest and most diverse coalition in history. Democrats, Republicans, Independents, Progressives, Moderates, Conservatives, young, old, urban, suburban, rural, gay, straight, transgender, white, Latino, Asian, Native American. Especially those moments where this campaign was at its lowest ebb. The African American community stood up again for me.
Amen.
And I'll have yours. I said at the outset, I wanted to represent this campaign to represent and look like America.
Jesus with you.
Now that's what I've been
Bon
doing.
Dieu avant
Look like
président.
and act like. For all those of you
Pour faire un bon service.
who voted for President Trump, I understand the disappointment tonight.
Pour faire 8 ans là, sans manquer une phrase.
But now, let's give each other a chance.
Yes.
It's
Ay,
time to
tout
put
mon
away the
chance.
harsh rhetoric, lower the temperature, see each other again, listen to each other again.
Yes.
And to make progress, we have to stop treating our opponents as our enemies. They are not our enemies. They are Americans. They're Americans. The Bible tells us to everything there is a season, a time to build, a time to reap and a time to sow, and a time to heal. This is the time to heal in America. Now this campaign is over. What is the will of the people? What is our mandate? I believe it's this. Americans have called upon us to marshal the forces of decency,
Así
the forces
tombe
of
la hora.
fairness, to marshal the forces of science, and the forces of hope in the great battles of our time. The battle to control the virus, the battle to build prosperity, the battle to secure your family's health care, the battle to achieve racial justice and root out systemic racism in this country.
Yes. Sistema
And the
racista.
battle to save our planet by getting climate under control.
Va mettre crime en contrôle.
The battle to restore decency, defend democracy, and give everybody in this country a fair shot. That's all they're asking for, a fair shot.
Yeah.
Folks, our work begins with getting COVID under control.
Il va mettre
We
COVID-19
cannot
dans un
repair the
contrôle. Il
economy,
va
restore our vitality, or relish life's most precious moments, hugging our grandchildren, our children, our birthdays, weddings, graduations, all the moments that matter most to us until we get it under control.
Yes.
On Monday, I will name a group of leading scientists and experts as transition advisors to help take the Biden-Harris COVID plan and convert it into an action blueprint that will start on January the 20th, 2021.
Yes.
That plan will be built on bedrock science. Will be constructed out of compassion, empathy, and concern. I will spare no effort, none, or any commitment to turn around this pandemic.
Yes. Al virer en
I'm a
pandémie.
proud Democrat, but I will govern as an American president.
Yeah.
I'll work as hard
Il va seulement démocrate. Il est président américain.
Let this grim era of demonization in America begin to
Well, by
end here
exam.
and now.
Il va bay vaccin pour tout Américain.
The refusal of Democrats and Republicans to cooperate with one another. It's not some mysterious force beyond our control. It's a decision, a choice we made. And if we can decide not to
Là, autant de bon président qui a parlé. Now, American president speak
that this is part of the mandate
well.
given to us from the American people. They want us to cooperate in their
Yeah.
interest. And that's the choice I'll make.
Yeah, you look at president.
I'll call on Congress, Democrats and Republicans alike, to make that choice with me.
Il va un petit bébé qui a parlé là, un petit bambé, un petit
It's
grand-papa.
about slow yet steadily widening the opportunities in America. And make no mistake, too many dreams have been deferred for too long. We must make the promise of the country real for everybody.
Yes.
No matter their race, their ethnicity, their faith, their identity, or their disability. Folks, America has always been shaped by inflection points, by moments in time where we've made hard decisions about who we are and what we want to be.
Yeah.
Lincoln in
Côté nous, il y a
1860,
qui côté nous voulait
trying
aller.
to save the Union. FDR in 1932, promising a beleaguered country a new deal. JFK in 1960, pledging a new frontier.
1939.
And 12 years ago, when Barack Obama made history, he told us, yes, we can.
Yes. Nous capables.
Well, folks, we stand at an inflection point. We have an opportunity to defeat despair, to build a nation of prosperity and purpose. We can do it. I know we can.
Yes.
I've long talked about the battle for the soul of America. We must restore the soul of America. Our nation is shaped by the constant battle between our better angels and our darkest impulses. And what presidents say in this battle matters. It's time for our better angels to prevail. Tonight, the whole world is watching America. And I believe at our best, America is a beacon for the globe. We will not lead. We will lead not only by the example of our power, but by the power of our example. I've always believed, many of you heard me say it, I've always believed we can define America in one word: possibilities. That, in America, everyone should be given an opportunity to go as far as their dreams and God-given ability will take them. You see, I believe in the possibilities of this country. We're always looking ahead to an America that's freer and more just, ahead to an America that creates jobs with dignity and respect,
Yeah.
ahead to an America that cures diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's, ahead to an America that never leaves anyone behind, ahead to an America that never gives up, never gives in. This is our nation.
Oh my God. Share the pool. Share the pool.
America. We're a good people. This is the United States of America. There's never been anything we've been not able to do when we've done it together. Folks, in the last days of the campaign, I began thinking about a hymn that means a lot to me and my family, particularly my deceased son, Bo. It captures the faith that sustains me, and which I believe sustains America. And I hope it can provide some comfort and solace to 230,000 Americans who've lost a loved one to this terrible virus this year. My heart goes out to each and every one of you. Hopefully this hymn gives you solace as well. It goes like this: and he will raise you up on eagle's wings, bear you on the breath of dawn, and make you to shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of his hand. And now together, on eagle's wings, we embark on the work that God and history had called upon us to do. With full hearts and steady hands, with faith in America and in each other, with love of country, a thirst for justice, let us be the nation that we know we can be. A nation united, a nation strengthened, a nation healed. The United States of America, ladies and gentlemen, there's never been anything we've tried we've not been able to do. So remember, as our grandpa used to say when I walked out of his home when I was a kid up in Scranton, he said, "Joey, keep the faith." And our grandmother, when she was alive, she yelled, "No, Joey, spread it. Spread the faith. God love you all.
Yeah, yeah.
God bless America."
Amen. Bon Dieu béni America. Bon Dieu protège nous America. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my president. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Ça c'est Madame Président qui vient bal là. Président moi que il faut qu'on présente Madame, il vient avec quand même. Comme nous te connaissons déjà. La famille Joël. La famille président. Ça c'est la famille président qui vient bal là. Ça c'est madame petite famille. Hein? Ça c'est princesse li. Kap ba la colade là. Ça c'est petite li. C'est important. Mais Kamela Harris avec Marie li. C'est la fête. Que bon Dieu béni nous, accompagner nous pour nous faire un bon service dans l'Amérique. Baden saisi, baden nous flèche à péter, dazen connaît que cartouche. Baden fait ouh. Baden dans des pays. Mais comment on accueille le président? Le président pas nous parler en 2022 pour nous connaître comment pour nous accueillir. Et votez bien, oui, pas voter pour 1000 gouttes, pas voter pour. Baden saisi. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. God bless you, America. Bon Dieu béni nous. Bon Dieu béni nous Biden, que bon Dieu prend pensée, ou prend idée pour faire tout ça qui est bon. My God help you, my president. Whoa! Woo! Biden! Oh my God! Biden saisi, il va te considérer que si vous ça pour lui. Oh, chouk you, cher d'épaule. Biden a regardé, il est content. Regarde qui a entouré, non? Les amis. Belle bagaille, bagaille tout pété, et puis tout écrit dans Biden. Bagaille sérieux qu'a fait là. Ok, fan moi yo. Merci Mike Biden Harris. Raden content, Raden a un bébé dans maintenant. Par contre, qui est-ce qui bébé? Ça ressemble à ces petites filles. Wow! Quel festin! C'est là que quitter nous, guys. Ok? C'est tout ça me décoder pour nous. Ok? La vidéo a plus de 30 minutes. Après, dans l'autre vidéo, leur fin like, partager, commenter, by point de vue. Abonner à la chaîne pour m'encourager. Ok, bébé mio. Bisous. Bye.